Here are some supplements you might want to consider if you're trying to get healthier or you're into fitness or anything like that. I'm a personal trainer, I work out a lot, and these are the supplements I take to help me live a healthy lifestyle. All of these aren't necessary per se, but they're more of an insurance policy against nutrient deficiencies that could impact your health in a negative way. The first one, Just Thrive Probiotic. From what I've heard, this is a non-negotiable supplement, and I get the reasoning behind it. So I learned about this from Grant Fowler. First off, it's different than other probiotics in the sense that it's 100% spore-based, so it's actually going to survive your stomach acid and basically actually work. And all of the strains in this one are studied to work together, as opposed to other probiotics where they just kind of throw in a bunch of different shit and, you know, hope that it works. So basically, a lot of people have two primary issues with their gut. They have a low diversity of good bacteria that helps them digest food and be healthy and stuff like that. And they have an overabundance of bad bacteria or perhaps like fungal overgrowth and stuff like that. So that prevents you from actually absorbing the nutrients from food. So if you have an overgrowth of all the bad stuff, then you're gonna have a really hard time feeling energized, gaining muscle, losing fat, whatever your goals are. It negatively impacts all of those things. And then we have all the toxins we're exposed to on a daily basis. So like the microplastics, endotoxins, you know, the food supply is fucked. So taking this is just a good general way to make sure your gut is healthy and more equipped to deal with all of these stressors that are being thrown at your body on a daily basis. If I had to recommend one supplement to take year round, it's probably this one. Next one is magnesium glycinate. Magnesium oxide, which is in a lot of other supplements, isn't really absorbed that well by the body. So it has to be magnesium glycinate. And this is good for like so much shit. Relaxation, sleep support. It says here it's involved. Magnesium is essential in 600 enzyme functions in the body. This is a very, very important supplement, especially with how stressed all of us are. You know, I'm building my own business right now. I'm like fucking stressed all the time. So this is really good just to make sure like my magnesium levels are solid, and I definitely sleep better with this too. So get some magnesium glycinate. This is number 2. Next up is Sport Research fish oil. So I've been hearing that fish oil doesn't actually work recently. Everyone seems to be just like split right down the middle. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't. My reality is I hate fish. I hate the taste of it. I don't eat it. I have to take this. You know, maybe there's a better brand out there that I could be taking, but I mean, this one, in terms of the research on it, it seems like the best. You know, 2-to-1 EPA to DHA ratio, which is in the literature, that's what you want. It's from wild caught fish. It's IFOS certified, which is like, it's the International Fish Oil Society or something. I don't know. It's an organization that specifically ranks the quality of fish oil. And if that doesn't mean anything, if this shit is just actually useless, like some people say it is, that's the craziest thing ever. So I haven't gotten my omega-3 levels tested, but I'd be curious to know what they are because it says to take 1 capsule, I take 2. I'm pretty sure I did that off Andrew Huberman's recommendation with the amount of total omega-3 fatty acids that you want per day. I've heard Rosita is really good too. I gotta try them out. They're more expensive though. D3/K2. I take 10,000 IUs per day. This is also just a good insurance policy. I live in Boston, so I don't get a whole lot of sun during the winter. So I mean, like, this is like absolutely essential to take. You got to take these with a fatty meal in order for it to be digested properly, but that's fine because I always take this at breakfast and I always have like eggs during breakfast or something, so that's fine. This is also from Just Thrive. It's called Just Calm. It's another probiotic strain that's specifically formulated to improve the gut-brain axis, like it reduces brain inflammation, if I'm not mistaken. Basically just good for managing stress and driving brain function. I didn't know how effective this was until I got off of it. Like I took a bottle for a month and I was like, yeah, I guess it's like, this is fine. I guess I'm, you know, not too stressed. And then I got off of it because I was like, all right, I don't want to waste money on this anymore. And then I was like, whoa, I definitely noticed a huge difference. So to be a little bit less stressed is pretty cool. It just allows me to be like more effective every day with what I do, especially like talking to the camera and stuff like this. Like this is still new to me and honestly pretty uncomfortable. So I take this. Last one, creatine monohydrate. I get it from Bulk Supplements, dirt cheap. I think it was like $20 for this whole bag. It's gonna last me forever. I take like 7.5 to like 10 grams of this per day. I say you should take like 5 grams every day, but I mean, I'm like about 6'1", 200 pounds. So I mean, I feel like I definitely need a little bit more than 5 grams per day. It has muscle and strength benefits, cognition, all that stuff. It's super researched. Like, you know, it's a pretty good supplement. So this is what I'll put them in, because that's kind of a lot of stuff to keep track of every single day. So I have, you know, my old man pill containers. I have the AM here. I take the probiotics, the fish oil, the D3K2, and then I have the PM. I'll take 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate, and then the Just Calm in that. And this just helps me, you know, keep track of this, because it takes too much damn time to open up all those bottles and distribute all the pills every single morning. So that's what I do. Get yourself one. You can get them at like Dollar Tree. I think I got this one on Amazon.